Something that's really gonna change my perspective on things when I go back is how much people are able to praise the Lord here. Just because they have so little stuff here, and the funny thing is that the less that they have, the more it seems that they have God in their life. And there's this one little kid that said that God is bigger because everything else is so small, and I think that that's really amazing because we have so much that we don't really need.
One thing that really impacted me is the fact that, I'm not a construction worker, so I don't know what I'm doing. And I was kind of afraid of what that was going to look like. But the people here are so patient and kind and really have the heart of a teacher, showing us what to do and letting us do it.
Coming into it, I thought we're just going to be here for the building project, not really thinking about how it's going to impact both our relationships, but their relationships with us too. And that's been a really cool thing to see with the kids, the relationships they're building with us and the way they smile every time they see us. So being around them and building connections with workers in the church has been a really important aspect of this trip.
This trip has been really impactful for me, and just the way the people here worship in church and how God is just everything for them. That's really going to impact me when I go home, and I hope to kind of put that in practice in my life and have God be more the focus and not just a side.
And I just want to share that this has been a great experience. It wasn't what I expected at all, or it hasn't been what I've expected. I was hoping to come here and serve, and instead I feel like I've learned so much. And seeing what true church service in the community looks like. And I really want to take that back home with me and try to figure out how I can be part of God's work in our community back in Cochrane.
I love doing home visits. It's something that I always insist on when we bring teams down because it's so impactful for our team, but also in the community. And I've had the pleasure of being on Dina's team as she takes us to different people in the community and seeing how she interacts with the community people around their church. It's so amazing to see how loved and respected she is. People in this community love and respect this church and Dina and Pastor Victor.
For me, what has really impacted me is the food hampers that we've delivered, especially the first one that we did a few days ago. It really impacted me to realize how grateful these people are for such little things. It's so easy for me to take for granted the little things back home, but it's so impactful to be able to see that these little things are truly a blessing to everyone, including myself, even though it's something that I get on a daily basis. So it's really cool to realize how much God blesses me with that, and also to be grateful for everything that I get.
The first night that we had church in Chivak, at the end of the service, Pastor Victoriano was speaking about how the work that we're doing and the church that we were building, his vision for that church wasn't just to serve the community of Chivak today, but for many generations to come. And at the end of that service, he asked the children to come forward and to pray with us. A father brought his two sons forward, and those sons laid hands on me and prayed for the work that I was doing there. And it truly was an impact on me to see that our work here, the work we're doing this week, really isn't the main goal. God's got much bigger plans than what we're doing here right now. Those plans expand beyond 2025. They expand to serve these children that were praying for us. It truly was impactful.
El impacto que han traído a nuestra comunidad y a mi iglesia, los hermanos de Canadá, excelente. Muy buen trabajo que están realizando aquí en mi iglesia, y doy gracias a Dios que ellos, Dios ha tocado el corazón de ellos, y por eso han dejado sus viviendas y han venido hasta acá para ayudarnos. Y sinceramente Están haciendo un trabajo excelente.